I think so. If you're interested in a clinical trial, I think one of the things to do, number one, there is a government website, but it's a government website. So it's called ClinicalTrialsgov, but it's not the easiest thing to kind of to go through, but you can actually sort, you can find clinical trials that are close to you. All right. The other thing is to go onto your website of the institution where you are, right? And to go and to look to see what's there. And for folks who may not have access to the internet, just asking your provider. And if they don't know, say, well, could you please look into this and get back to me? Okay, that's your right. And I heard Dr. Barrett, I think, say in her talk that if you have a provider who's hesitant, then you might need another provider. This is your body, and clinical trials shouldn't be something extra or other. They should be part of the standard operating procedures for any patient who has a cancer diagnosis. And if you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can ask your primary care provider to assist you, but know that your primary care providers sometimes are a little bit overwhelmed, but that's a conversation that you can have with one of your providers to help. We do know that it's hard for people to travel, but for those who can, this is where organizations like the Lazarus Cancer Foundation can help support, right? They will actually help pay and provide, resourcing for individuals to travel across the country for participation in clinical trials. Now, the challenge with the way that their program is currently run is that oftentimes you have to pay upfront, and it's a reimbursement program, but at least there's that resource and you can contact them. That's the other way to look for clinical trials, is to go to patient advocacy organizations, and they can sometimes help to guide you into where to actually find a clinical trial that's closer to you. And just know that, look, if the clinical trial is not available to you, sometimes there's opportunity to actually ask the sponsor for, compassionate use, but that's pretty unusual. I think really we would like to gather information in the form of a research study. That's the best way to do that. And then there are oftentimes other opportunities that, while that particular clinical trial might not be available to you, they may have other treatments that can help bridge you until there's something else that's available for you.